Yo, what is good, everybody? It's KJ, and I am back, and we are here for week 4 of Little Cup, the LPDL, and we're facing Nova. But before I get into the matchup, I do want to kind of talk through a little bit. So as you'll be able to see, we did make some changes. So we really needed to make some changes. I think Gimme Ghoul was just so one-dimensional. It was really tough, and I was just having some trouble building and kind of playing with the team as well. So hopefully the changes that we made are a lot better. So to jump into those really quick, as you can see on the screen, we now have Terra Totodile and Terra Palmy, which I'm super excited about. We also have Phantom, Score Bunny, and Rookity. So what we did was we ended up trading Sprigatito to the homie Blaze for Phantom, and then that freed up some points to be able to drop both Chimchar, Rip Nebraska, Rip Nebraska, the Chimchar. I'm glad he got to make one appearance last week, and also drop Gimme Ghoul and really get some fighting resist, right? So now we have Rookity, which is just a flying type. And honestly, like, Rookity was one of the better low tier fighting resist that we could get. Phantom obviously is a ghost that can kind of do way more than the Gimme Ghoul could. So it was really tough. Score Bunny comes in as a very good choice user. It does get Libero, so we do actually still have a Liberomon, and although we no longer have an 18 speed Tiermon, we do have two 17 speed Tiermons, and so I'm pretty okay with that. And then also getting like Rookity, it's not like super slow. So overall, I do really like the changes. I thought that this week the team was a lot easier to build with. The team I'm facing is definitely a difficult team, and we'll jump into that very shortly. But yeah, so real quick, I'm not going to go over like the actual sets and stuff. I'm just going to kind of talk through the mons and talk through the ideas and what I was thinking. So I'm going to show you what I think my opponent is bringing. I'm very afraid of quite a few of the mons on their team. So as you can see, these are the 6 mons that I think they're going to bring. They could bring Litwick. They could bring Tarantula. I don't think Routes is coming. I think Routes is kind of bad, but we'll see. If Routes comes, maybe we'll get to see what it does, because, you know, part of my first season of Little Cup is kind of just learning what everything fucking does, right? Like, learning what everything does, learning what gets what, learning how to build a Little Cup team. Like, it's been don't get me wrong, I was tilted that week 2 match. I thought I should have won that, but it's whatever. But, you know, it's been a fun experience to just kind of play around and fuck around with all these different things. But this team is really scary. It is very electric weak, in my opinion, even though it does have 2 ground types. One of them is the Terra Captain Geodude, and I do think Geodude is either coming Terra Fairy or Flying. I'd be very surprised if it's Terra anything else, but I do expect it to be here. I don't know if Tarantula comes. I mean, Tarantula could come and set webs, but I do think that their sort of form of speed control will be Slowpoke or Litwick with Trick Room. So, because obviously you see, like, this team has 2 mons that are like in the 60 speed tier. Obviously Diglett is 95, it hits 20, which is faster than any of my stuff that isn't scarfed, and so that's really scary. There's some really scary stuff here. But yeah, I think that Volibee, if it gets like a nasty plot off, could be really scary, because I do think it's going to be special in this game. But overall, I don't know, I think we have some stuff that can handle it. It's just going to be depending on how the game plays out. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first mon on the team, you already know, he's now a Terra Captain. We got Terra Totodile. We're rocking Terra Bug. Honestly, Totodile, really, if it can get set up, I'm hoping I can get set up on like Snivy, for example. Like, if I can DD on Snivy, we might be able to actually DD twice, because if Snivy, like, there's not a lot of priority on this team. And so, like, if Snivy comes in and we Terra Bug, and then we get to live 2 Leaf Storms, and just, like, I believe we live 2 Leaf Storms, we can just obliterate things. So that is the hope. That's saying if it's Scarf, right? We don't even know. But anyway, I think we live 2 Leaf Storms for Terra Bug. I have to rerun the calc. That's something I definitely should run, but I'll know before the start of the battle. Next we have the boy, your boy Scraggy, Droopy Drawers in the building. This is going to be a very different game for him. He's not a win con. He's not a win con at all. He's here to just kind of like punch holes into things, and I'm hoping that just like, I need him to deal with the things that switch into him, right? Like, Volibee is a really good switch into Scraggy, so I'm hoping I can like get some good damage on that. And so yeah, that's kind of the hope. Like we're just hoping that he can kind of punch holes in things. Fingers crossed. And he is an Intimidate switch in for stuff like Diglett and Geodude, so that'll be good as well. Next, we do have Scorbunny. This is going to be Scarf. I'm like loosely talking over my team, not really, but I just thought that Scorbunny would be a really good Scarfer here. Like, I need something that's going to be able to speed tie Snivy. I need something that's going to be a bit faster than the Diglett. So unless Diglett Scarf, which if Diglett Scarf, then it is what it is. We just lose our Scorbunny. That would be unfortunate, but yeah, that's kind of what I was going for there. Next, we have Pawmi. Pawmi is gonna be so clutch here. We are Terra flying, and so I'm hoping Pawmi can put in the work. Really hoping Pawmi can put in the work. And then next, we have Rookidee. This is the lead. Choice Banded Rookidee is the lead. Y'all are gonna, hopefully it pops off. Hopefully it pops off. Y'all are gonna see, these calcs are crazy, but it isn't super fast. So we're just gonna have to find out. Choice Banded Rookidee, I hope it pops off. If it doesn't, it is what it is. But that'll be super exciting. And then last but certainly not least, we've got Phantump. And I think Phantump, I just need to play around Throat Chop on Diglett. That's something that really fucked me up. And we do have some cool tech. I'm hoping that I can get Phantump in and then Volibee switches in, because Volibee resists pretty much everything Phantump wants to do. But we have a trick up our sleeve. That is what I'll say. We have a trick up our sleeve. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. But that's going to be the team. These are the mons I'm expecting him to bring, and I'll catch y'all for the battle. Okay, so we are back. Wow. Diglett, Geodude. It's terrifying Geodude. So Tarantula and Ralts are here instead of Snivy and Skrelp. Okay. So continue our plan of leading. I think we do that. Okay, no Snivy, which is kind of nice. So Tarantula is here. Very surprised to see Ralts. He didn't tell me what type Tarantula is. Good luck, have fun, Denova. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, super excited. Let's do this. So let's see what the lead is. Fucking Geodude, man. This is the one thing I really didn't want to see. Let's just U-turn on this. Oh my god, if I would have Brave Birded, would this have killed? Oh my god, I should have Brave... I didn't think he was going to Terra Flying immediately. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Your helmet. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we know he's helmet. Yeah, I think we have to. I think we have to intimidate this. Ooh, Terra Blast is gonna hurt. Terra Blast is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Okay. We fake out here. We're gonna take helmet damage. It's fine. Yep. All right, be talented. Be talented, Droopy Drawers. Hit this Stone Edge. We missed it. Fuck! Oh. Rest Talk, Terra Blast, EQ? Okay, helmet's gone. It's Rest Talk, for sure. Roll rest. Roll rest. Come on. Yes! Okay. Luck is somewhat on our side. We missed the Stone Edge, but he rolled rest. Let's Stone Edge here. Come on, Droopy Drawers. Come on, my boy, Droopy Drawers. Get this kill, bro. He's Rest Talk. I'm way less afraid of Rest Talk. Like, Rest Talk is scary, but it's not... it's not, like, super crazy. Coming in here. Gotta be Diglett, right? Whack-a-mole, yeah, Diglett. Makes sense. And we missed the Stone Edge anyway. Damn, that fucking sucks, huh? Man, I should have clicked Knock again. We don't want to give away that we're Scarf. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We found the Sash. Okay, cool. Switch in Volibee. Go ahead and do it. Switch in Volibee. Give us the Volibee. Give us the Volibee. Come on. Yes. Beautiful. Nice. We got the Eviolite. Okay. We are straight chilling. I think we want to go into Gerber here. That did way more than it was supposed to. Holy fuck. I think we just fake out here, right? Because we either break a Sash on Diglett, or Diglett, playing around Diglett is so annoying. Ball. It's Tarantula. Okay, let's do it. Yo, is Palmy about to get a kill? Oh, it still killed! Hey, yo! I did not think that was gonna kill. Wow. I did not think that would kill. Holy shit, that's kind of brutal. Okay. I'm just gonna U-turn because this is a clear switch. Man, we are slacking. I should have been less afraid to click Knock. And also, I thought that first impression wouldn't kill. Turn Tula into Terrapalmy. Man, I didn't think first impression was going to kill. I guess... Was it a roll? Nah, it probably wasn't a roll. He's probably adamant. Okay, Slowpoke has taken big damage from Banded U-turn. Love that. Ooh, crit. Sorry about that. Wow, that was a crit. This must be a Violite. This has got to be a Violite. We go into Score Bunny and click U-turn. Oh, man. I wish I had that turn back with whatchamacallit. I got greedy. Clicking Stone Edge again, and I also missed 2 Stone Edges, which is kind of rough. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. I was hoping he would switch. It's definitely Regenerator, so it's fine. Back in. This thing doesn't have an item anymore. I'm just gonna raw Liquidation. We've identified the 2 Eviolites. It's Slowking, or Slowpoke rather. And we took one of the Violites, so... All right, Totodile's gonna get a kill here. Do we intentionally lose our Choice Band here? We can't lose our Life Orb. We can't lose our Scarf. I think we have to lose our Choice Band here. I think this is the only play. We can't lose our Life Orb. On one. We always roost. We lose our Choice Band, which is rough. But we roost back up. I think we should be living. I don't want to give this thing a weak armor boost. Oh, beautiful. What comes in here? Okay. This is fine. Will you turn on this? And we gotta go into our... We gotta go into our Phantom on this, right? We gotta go into Phantom here. This is definitely a Trick Room coming, right? This is definitely a Trick Room coming. Yep, we knew it was a Violite. Sub. Wow. Did not expect that. We definitely click Horn Leech. Breaks the sub. For sure. Yep. Sub is interesting. It's gotta be... That's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay. We can still sub. We can still break the sub with Rookity. I'm not too mad about that. Oh man, this team is annoying. Never in a million years did I think Geodude would be the lead there. That is so wild to me. It's super interesting, right? Like, I don't know Little Cup, and I also don't know many of these players, so like, I'm just YOLOing it. Does he try to sub again? Curious. Surf. This kill? Yeah, it does. Okay. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We've seen Surf, we've seen Yawn. Okay, I think we go back into Score Bunny. Do we U-turn or do we Electro Ball? No, we U-turn. Because if we Electro Ball, we get trapped. Oh man, that I wish I would have knocked off on the Diglett play. That would actually, if I would have knocked off or Drain Punched with Scraggy instead of getting greedy with the Stone Edge. I mean, anything to break the Sash would have been good. That's gonna probably matter at the end of this. That is probably gonna matter, unfortunately, because I'm gonna need to get 2 hits on the Diglett. But we'll see. In comes Gumball. Okay. This should do a good amount. Yeah. Yep. Makes sense. Oh, you don't have a berry anymore, you asshole. Go back here. And I think we Willow. We're going to take some damage from this, for sure. You're definitely going to take some damage from this. I'm so sad Palmy died from the... So much. Okay, Wisp here is nice. This is going to do significantly less now. And... do we go into Score Bunny here? Yeah, we go back into Score Bunny here. And I think we have to Flare Blitz this time around. Right? Annoying. Very annoying. Yeah, let's Flare Blitz. Does he let this go down? He does. Okay. He does let this go down. So now he has to make a choice between... yeah, that's fine. He has to make a choice. Because he doesn't know if Diglett is... or he doesn't know if this is... well, he probably assumes it's Scarf based on how I'm playing it. But also, he doesn't really have a lot of speed. He doesn't. Yeah, okay. Good, 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 good. So... this is all I can really do. I think this thing gets Sucker Punch, but okay. If we get a burn on this, that would be crazy. That Stone Edge matters. Damn, that's annoying. The Stone Edge definitely matters. That's super frustrating. So the question is, can Totodile pull this off? Can Totodile pull this off? Man, that Stone Edge miss. Oh, come on. Don't be lame, dude. Come on. Really? We're protecting? I mean, I guess he's scouting Jet, endgame Toxic Stall, and a Lil Cup. All right, let's Dragon Dance then. Fuck it. He switches out. This is the only play we have. I think we lose otherwise. I gotta D-Dance. Because I need the extra. I think we might have a shot. I think we might have a shot. I think we might have a shot now. We're taking 2. It's fine. We could crunch here. +1 crunch should kill this. I think we have a shot. Come on, Totodile. Yes. Okay, the real question is, does Totodile kill Volibee from full? I think we might have it. Holy shit. We might have it. If this kills, we win. I think. Holy shit, this is fucking stressful. Okay, now it seems like the plan was to Toxic Stall. It seems like the plan kind of was to stall out a bit, which is kind of lame. If they go into routes, I think I still have enough to, even with the protects. 2 mons with protect, yeah, I think I'm good. Should be safe we Jet. just to be safe. Holy shit. Yo, Totodile is busted. My boy Gino. So if anybody doesn't know, Gino is my IRL best friend, and his favorite Pokemon is Totodile. So as soon as I saw Totodile was available, I was like, yo, we got to do it to him. So that's what we did. That's what we did. We had to pick him up. We had to pick up the boy Totodile. We had to do it. Okay, so I think this is GG. Tracing Sheer Force is scary. We just liquidation here. Okay, no, it's not. Whew. Nice. Holy shit, Totodile pulled off. Oh my goodness. Let's go. I'm so glad he didn't stay. Holy shit, we're gonna get a 2-0 win. GG to Nova. That was a crazy game. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. Totodile, the real MVP. The real MVP. Shout out to my boy Gino. All right, so we're gonna be 2-2 -2. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.